Hi Aquarius, welcome into your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. We're reading towards the end of March, guys. If you see the date below, just look at it as a week in front of you. I like to keep the timestamps flexible and fluid because time and energy is fluid. So let's see what's going on for you guys. Advice, Spirit. Advice, please. And their outcome. Wow, you. The star card as your outcome. All right, so let's see what's going on here for some of you guys. At the bottom of the deck, I have the Emperor. Some of you could be dealing with an Aries or somebody that's the father of your kids. Per se, it doesn't have to be. Someone older, there might be an age gap, a bit, controlling, somebody who has his own empire, someone pretty powerful, at least in your perception. This is somebody in your sphere. Or this could be simply you taking control over a situation that had you feeling like you were stuck mentally. This is going to be the overall theme for the week, but let me see your backstory here for a second. 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups, Hierophant, 4 of... All right, so it looked like in the recent past, something happened. You were reviewing your options. You might have gotten an offer here with this Ace of Pentacles. This could have been a job for some of you. I don't know, maybe even a relationship. You started reviewing your options in regards to this abundant situation that was presented to you. Fate stepped in with the Wheel of Fortune. And then all these arguments ensued. Believe me, yes, fate made these arguments and this transition and this change happen to you for your betterment. Always does, the Wheel of Fortune. It's luck on your side. So you started arguing and fighting over regards to something about your independence here with the 9 of Pentacles. And then you collaborating with this person. So it's like you were trying to collaborate here, Aquarius, on your own terms with somebody. So they weren't like encroaching upon your independence. But you said, look, I'm willing to work with you, but you need to know where the boundaries are and what my limits are. Regardless, you felt like you were faced at a fork in the road, like a crossroads. So it seemed like whoever or whatever was happening there, you were going towards the new thing, and that initiated and sparked a passionate new beginning. All right? And the 5 of Cups in reverse, this is you seeing something, or the person that you're dealing with seeing the blessing in disguise, meaning whoever you were dealing with is now starting to realize what a blessing it truly is. Or on the flip side, maybe you were so wrapped up in the past and a situation with somebody that you didn't realize that you had a blessing right there in front of you this whole entire time, and now you're acknowledging that. Because here you are, this King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, unless you're dealing with one. And because of that acknowledgement, now you're healing yourself, the situation, this Hierophant, your community, your job, or your marriage, or your commitment, or your relationship with somebody, bringing in wish fulfillment, making you feel unstuck. So again, this is you taking control of your life back. You're getting the reins back. Or others of you, this is just an Aries that you're dealing with. Now, let's continue and see. Your situation for the week is the 8 of Pentacles. This is you working really hard on your craft. Others of you, this could be you working really hard towards this relationship or situation or dynamic. We'll see in a minute. What's coming towards you in the future position is the 9 of Wands. Somebody here is still emotionally guarded, has the boundaries up, has the fences up, the gates are up, everything's up, but you're exhausted. You're like the wounded warrior over here, but you're still going. You're still trudging ahead. I'm just trying to feel out something here. Yeah, it's like you have these here for a reason, and it's like you're kind of explaining this to the other person that, it is what it is. This is how I am, and you either accept and deal with it, or I don't know what. It's kind of like the feeling I'm getting here. What you don't see coming, le surprise, is the 7 of Swords. Somebody could here be ghosting, for some of you, because there's many of you who are watching. Some of you could be ghosting. Somebody here's ghosting, but they're expressing it. It's in the light of day. It's not like it's being done behind your back or their back. It's like you're saying, for example, listen, I'm leaving the dynamic because you know, you're not recognizing my boundaries. You're not recognizing my independence. I just feel like overwhelmed, whatever, da, 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 da. That's what this is. This is somebody leaving and saying why they're leaving. Like they're bringing it up. They're not being shady about it. Is basically what I'm saying. Others of you, this is you finding out about some infidelity, some fucked up shit. You're finding out. We gonna clarify. Advice is the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is so specific. This is not going to be for everybody. But when I'm doing my advice position, you best believe this is what you should do in order for you to have the best outcome preserved just for you. Five of Swords in reverse. Put your knives away. You and the other party. You got to put your knives away and start chit-chatting and talking. Because you're fighting, you're bickering, you're arguing, and you're yelling. It's like ceasefire. Somebody's got to put up the white flag. Okay, put your knives away and have a conversation here. The star is your outcome. This is you. This is beautiful. This is you being optimistic and positive and in your own energy field. And you're very hopeful and you're going towards your true north. That which is what makes you comfortable within your soul, within your environment, that which makes you happy. You know, this whatever's going to happen here during the week, it's going to make you very positive and optimistic that that's where it's going to go. Very nice. Let's keep going. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, please? Aquarius. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're chasing your dreams here. Whatever this is that you're putting a lot of effort into, like hardcore effort, you're chasing your dreams. Knight of Wands. You know, this could also be, you know, receiving messages of passion, but it doesn't feel like that to me right now. Let me see. You can be. And when you hear these messages, you're like, you know what? That motivates me to keep going with whatever this is. Yeah, you're juggling a situation. Some of you could be having a side hustle and a main hustle, something you really, really love. This is something you're chasing, and you're in and out, you're back and forth. You're trying to balance both situations here, whatever this is. Ace of Pentacles. When I do weekly readings, it's not just one topic. It's not just one person. I might see different things going on here. It's just that you have like multiple things going on in your week. But here's that Ace of Pentacles again. This is a financial offer for some of you. Others of you, this could be a relationship after something that had fallen apart. This foundation fell apart. What did I tell you? I always say this. We have tower moments because you were dealing with peanuts, things that were too little for you. So universe is like, what the fuck is that Kmart, Walmart shit over there when you have Gucci and Chanel waiting for you? They're like, sorry, we're grounding this building to the ground to become dust because we want to build something and erect something way bigger for you, Aquarius. We need to make space. So in order to make space, the old junky shit needs to go away. You have a tower moment. Even if you're dealing with a person, whatever had happened in the past, that had to happen. It had to go away so you can build a brand new foundation. And here it comes, that Ace of Pentacles. This is down the pike, so this is probably like future readings. But right now in this week, you're juggling a situation. You're trying to balance it while chasing your dreams, working hard towards a goal. That's what your situation is for you. Coming towards you is the Nine of Wands. What is this? Spirit guides, what's the Nine of Wands? Yeah, somebody here is heartbroken, and so they're guarded. It's very simple to me. Very simple to you, too. Somebody here is emotionally guarded, and even if it's your person, you know this. If they're emotionally guarded, you know why they're guarded. It's because they're heartbroken. Oh my God, the Five of Swords in reverse again, and over here. Five of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, two different decks. That's crazy. I'll explain in a minute. My crazy. Except for me, my crazy, you know, it gets paraded on YouTube and I give it a cocktail. Strength, yes. So the reason that this is happening, that's coming towards you, whether this is you or your person, it's because this person is nursing a broken heart and they're using all their strength and stamina to just contain themselves emotionally. They're restraining themselves emotionally so they don't destabilize, basically, is what's happening here. But they are willing to take a leap of faith and a risk. There's some kind of spiritual connection here that you have with this person. Aries and Pisces, I see here. Leo also. Yep, 3 major arcanas. That's crazy. But this person is willing to take this could be you, taking a leap of faith because you have a spiritual connection to this person that you're not even speaking with right now. You're not speaking to them because of this reason. That's why your advice is Five of Swords in reverse, and that's why I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck. You got to put your knives away. You probably love each other, and there's just probably this one minor hiccup that you can't get over or you're miscommunicating on, is what I'm suspecting. Not that I've seen any communication cards other than this one, but we'll see. Well, Seven of Swords is interesting too, because it's not like it's being hidden, whatever this is. What's the Seven of Swords, please, in reverse? Wow. Your King of Wands. If you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, they're telling you why they're leaving. Or they're telling you, or this is them finding out that you did something that was unfaithful. Guys, flip the script. I just feel the energies. I just feel like it's either this person is explaining this or doing this. Okay? Here we are. King of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Maybe this King of Wands wanted marriage. They wanted commitment from you. Okay? And the Seven of Swords in reverse. They left because maybe they thought it wasn't going to happen. But they explain this to you. They bring it to the light of day. You know, they want to collaborate with you with the Three of Pentacles. And before this, they were in hermit mode. Oh, look at this. With the star. You. And then maybe at some point with the Four of Cups in reverse, you realize that, you know what, let me just check this situation out before it becomes a missed opportunity. This is kind of what you were saying, Aquarius. So you were being optimistic and hopeful with yourself. You went within to think about the situation, to decide whether you should collaborate with this person or not, who obviously wanted a commitment with you. But either you left or they left. But it was made clear to the other party, whoever had done this. Because I don't see if there's no wrong or right, is what I'm trying to say. There's no wrong or right. No one's wrong and no one's right. It's just, it is what it is. And you are both being honest with each other. The irony is, you're both coming from a place that you love each other, but it just feels like on your end, Aquarius, it feels as if part of it is threatening your independence or something, or just you feel like you're being pushed, is the vibe. What's the Five of Swords in reverse? Like maybe they were too demanding, because fire signs gotta be like that sometimes, but you know. And I'm a fire sign, so I could say that. Yes, you had a relationship with somebody and you might have broken up with them in the past, right? Look at this Temperance, Sagittarius energy. But Nine of Swords in reverse, no longer stressing, healing, patience, waiting. Two of Cups in reverse. There might have been a breakup. But this Two of Cups still tells me you felt like you were soulmates here or something like that. You broke up, and then when this ended, you kind of felt like maybe a little bit of relief. But it was because of divine timing. The timing wasn't right between the two of you. And that's why this thing didn't work out. So whether you felt relieved or not, some of you may not, it doesn't matter. The point is the timing wasn't right for this whole situation. This, because it's clarifying the Five of Swords in reverse. So still your advice is still the same. It's saying that you need to put your knives away and have a conversation as to why this failed or why it didn't work out, or if there's a chance for it to work out. Yeah, Page of Coins in the is getting to know each other. It's getting to learn, making that small offer to see if there's something there. And that the only way it's going to happen is put your knives away. Yeah, maybe Aries made you a small offer. What's the star, please? Wait, seriously? Okay, so do you remember my message earlier where I was saying you're feeling optimistic, hopeful, positive, you're going towards your true north, you're following your guiding light, your star, you're balanced, you know, because usually she's the star card, she's the water bearer. This is when spirit doubles down my message. The star is clarifying the fucking star. This is so positive. That's a major arcana, so it's like, what's that word I'm looking for? It's like a very good omen when those two cards come out together, especially in your outcome. It's a very good omen. Oh my God, Ace of Wands, passionate new beginning for you. With an Ace of Pentacles. So it's not just sex and boom boom. It's actually going to something solid. I told you, after you had the Tower moment. This is after this. I was trying to make space for you, Aquarius, to bring in this energy. That's why you have the Star cards as your outcome. I'm trying to see if there's anything else. Actually, in those of you that are members, the extended, which the link is down below, we'll throw another card down here and see what's up here. And then we'll do a little bit more on your advice and see what your person is thinking with hidden oracle messages and see what actions they're going to take towards you. And then we go all the way from Aries to Pisces. And I also clarify romance angel cards here, which I'm going to do with you guys now. Wait for the oracle messages because I find these very important. These are your spirit guides and your angels above who give me this. This tells me what you're thinking, what you're doing. This also tells me about your person, what they're thinking and doing. Your oracles is advising you. That's why the channel is called Elpis Enlightenment, to enlighten yourself and your path and your way. Look at this, trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. What did I tell you about the Tower before, right? It's making space for you to give you something bigger and better. Forgiving and learning is at the bottom of the deck. You're dealing with somebody here where this needs to happen, where you need to put the knives away and forgive each other. Yeah, pay attention to the red flags. That's why you have the Seven of Swords in reverse. Wedding. This is talking about a commitment, a wedding. Either you're married to this person or they want to marry you. And there's like, not that I see a resistance here, but I do see some arguing and I just see blocks. I just see emotional blocks, really is what I'm seeing. And that somebody didn't have faith, didn't have trust, and bounced. We'll see. Let's get some messages from Moonology Deck. And then I'm pulling a card from Spiritual as Fuck. Stay tuned for that too, because it's not only funny, it does make sense in regards to your human construct and you working on yourself. A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Without me even looking, this popped out. Look at the bigger picture. Yep. You're building something here. That's what I feel like with this card back here. You're building something here. You're building a foundation, a platform, and it's preparing you for the future. And a win-win is in the forecast. You're good to go. Let's pull one last card from Me in Your Face. Spiritual as fuck. Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, what you got for Aquarius? There's 350 cards in here, by the way. I think. I don't know. Looks like that to me. Me and my fucking hyperbole. Aquarius. Aquarius. Okay, come on, one. Thank you. Forgive the fuck out of someone today. Holy shit. There you go. Forgiving and learning. You probably thinking, it's not that easy. Sorry, but yes, the fuck it is. Take all that energy you put into being mad and making a case for how wrong so-and-so is and let that shit go. Start small so you can get the hang of it. The driver who just cut you off, yell, I forgive you! Add motherfucker if you want. I would. I live in New York City, so it's easy for me. And wave. Secret bonus perk. Forgiving someone usually pisses them off worse than anything else. Bingo. Forgive the fuck out of someone today. Alright guys, that's what I have for you. My little love bugs. Those of you who are members, the extended link is down below. I'll see you over there.